I am Kimberly Ward, and I am the founder and CEO of Somagetics. And Somagetics, where do we get that name? Well, Soma means body, and Getics is reference to energetics, which is about the transformation of energy, the movement and transformation of energy. So Somagetics is about the movement and transformation of energy through the body. And I love that name because it really shares what we do at Somagetics as practitioners. We help people move and shift the energy patterns that they have imprinted in their body, in their cells, in their tissues, their nervous system, and their energy field that were imprinted in childhood based on the stress and traumas that they experienced in childhood. So we as human beings learned how to respond to our environment based on the age that we're at when we have the stress. So if we had early childhood stress and trauma, for instance, when we were newborns or even before our mothers gave birth to us, we have only so many tools available to us as newborns, right? We can't get up and run. We can't talk our way out of a stressful situation. So we only have access to the capacity to check out or dissociate. But as we get a little bit older, we have some more tools. So as we age, we have the ability to use our voice and speak out. We have the ability to get up and move away or run or fight. So we're going to talk about survival energy patterns, and those are survival strategies, meaning strategies we use to deal with stress or overwhelm that worked really well when we were children. And we're going to talk basically from infancy up to about the age of 5 to 7 is when we kind of get wired into these patterns. And we're going to look at how we responded as children really worked well for us in our childhood environment. The problem is those patterns were set before we even have cognitive thinking ability, before our bodies are fully developed. And so what happens is we get so in the habit of using these strategies as children, we use them as adults in adult situations when they're not appropriate. So here we are adults. I'm starting my business and I'm wanting to manifest a successful business, but I am still stuck in an old pattern, an old belief system, an old way that I perceive and see myself, an old way that I see and perceive the world, and how I respond to the world and what's happening to me is all based in something that happened when I was 2. And then it's self-sabotaging because I'm no longer 2. I am an adult now that doesn't know subconsciously